we'll get into that. We'll get into that
Long,
because man's want to hear your thoughts on the Michael Ward situation. So I'll break it down like this.
Jamie, what going on?
So I'll break it down like this. So you see what's going on with him, or you need a recap.
He's been accused of it?
Been accused of rape, 2 counts.
Rape
By penetration.
Ross.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I thought it was just, obviously it's not like it makes it better, but I thought it was just like essay.
No.
So maybe like unwanted groping or, oh my goodness.
Actual rape. But
Go on.
when we spoke about it on the stream,
Yeah.
the girl hadn't come out yet.
Okay.
Not where people were sharing it and that.
Okay.
But in that, I said, yo, man should have paperwork.
Yes.
And I think there was a couple commenters that were like, yo, the paperwork, they can change their mind after. But let me clear that up. What the paperwork would do, it would show that there was an intention to actually have sex. Most of these men are getting done that there was no intention. Because that girl's saying, man drugged me and forced me into a whip. That's what she's saying. She's not saying that, yo, we were together and boom, this, that. She's saying, a man drugged me and forced me into a whip. So I'm saying to you, if you got the contract that just shows the girl wanting to at least sleep with me.
There was intent.
There was intent. Because these girls are saying there's no intent. Like I'm at these parties and there's no intent. Like
Listen,
I'm going
like
out to these
said,
places.
Like I said, I'll reiterate. Get yourself a gal or a man as blood. Because it's headache.
Yeah.
It's headache. Trying to have a different gal in your bed. Them days are over, blood. It's 2025, 26. It's over. It's a wrap.
Facts.
It's gone out the window. The whole Casanova Gyalist is dead, blood. It's gone to the wayside because you fall out with a gal. Now, my man did this, blood. And I'm not saying that's what's happening in this scenario, but we know it's happened. Look how many Me Too accusers. It was bullshit and nothing happened to them. They've just faded into obscurity, gone back to work or whatever the hell they were doing.
Facts.
And you know how it is. As soon as you get accused, you lose everything, blood.
Everything. No coming back.
Look at Noel Clark, fam. 50, a busload of girl accused him. But what? It didn't go nowhere. Fam, you don't hear about my man again, though.
It's done, bro.
No one cares, fam.
It's done.
Man could barely get on a local blood clot podcast to talk his piece. No one cares, man.
Yeah, them man are finished, fam.
Because the accusation's sexier than the truth, bro.
Facts.
And we've known that from the start of history up until now into the future. We know that, man. Like Michael Blood, fam, if you knew better, you'll do better, fam. Whether it's true or it's not true, blood, I'm disappointed, man. I thought you would have just moved better, you get me?
It's disappointing.
And let's say it's not true at all whatsoever. What I mean by that is like, bro, you gotta tighten up the circle then, broski. Like, it shouldn't even be a thing where someone could even make such an accusation. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, it's, yo.
You can't have certain people around you. You can't have certain energy around you. That's why you're gonna see man everywhere, you know? And that's why I'm gonna rule with a blood clot bag of people, blood. Cause people are fucking weirdos.
Because apparently my man's thing was full. His sprinter was full of man, you know?
Michael's.
Yeah. His thing was full of man. I'm saying at the time,
meaning,
like he had bare brethren with him on the alleged night. I'm saying, let's say you're the star, yeah? Like, boom, our little crew. Steven's the guy. Steven's the man. You've blown in something. You're the man. Yeah, we're rolling.
It's not that far from reality, but
of course not.
But carry on, sir.
We're rolling now.
Carry on, sir.
We're rolling now, yeah.
I'm joking. Go ahead.
If I see you moving mad, fam, in terms of like you're just recklessly like, yo, come back to the telly. I'm gonna be like, Steven, listen, what you doing, fam? Like you gotta have.
Nah, I need to zoom. I need to zoom.
You know, I was watching that. Is his name Duke Dennis?
Yeah.
That tall brother.
Yeah.
Fam, a girl was begging, saying, yo, I want to give man this, that.
Duke Dennis or King?
That tall cat who streams and that.
The super tall one.
That soup, what the girl are throwing themselves at him.
King.
Is that his name?
King, 6'8".
Have you seen the girl when she's like, yo, I want to
Fam, I've seen a million videos of my man, fam. He's doing his damn thing, fam.
When the girl was saying, no, but even he was shocked. Like, he was like, yo. Even he was like, yo.
It's probably happened to Duke as well, to be honest.
Is that another?
Duke's the one who's with AMP, with Kaisenet.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So you're on about King, the tall one.
I might be on about him, yeah. People listen, it's viral. It's viral right now.
Is it the one who he just posts up?
There's a little crowd around him.
Yeah, it's probably King.
Yeah.
Could be either.
She's like, I want to do oral to you right now. She's like, I want to do it.
Fam, you know how much money I take her up on that? That scares me, blood.
But that's my whole point.
That would scare the out of me, bro.
That's my whole point. Certain man would get that offer.
Yeah. But like, my man, I don't. Yeah. Fucking another hood, blood. Yeah.
Listen, what I'm saying to you, yeah.
Too horny,
Let's take a layer off this Michael Ward thing, yeah? I want to go a little deeper in this thing. So, 2023, Jan.
Yeah.
So if you do your Google, you do your look at mathematics and all that. At the time, my man's hot like fish grease, fam. Because think about it. Top Boy's hot at the time.
Facts.
So the character Jamie's hot. He ain't been killed off yet. None of that. He's running around in a sprinter, yeah, with a bagger man on his birthday. Listen to this. On his birthday. So Top Boy's hot at the time. Jamie, Kit, all that shit's hot like fish grease, fam, at the time. Number 2, it's your birthday, blood. Number 3, you're in a sprinter full of man. Now I'm asking you, fam. I'm just asking you. I'm not giving no opinion. I'm just asking you as Stephen Brown.
Go true.
Does it sound like a man who's on the prowl to rape girl? I'm not saying that it can't happen, but does it sound that way? I'm just asking you.
I don't know about raping, but you sound like you're on the hunt. Just bare man, birthday, probably
Looking
popping
girl.
bottles, sprinter and all that. Of course, you're looking to scoop like Ben and Jerry's.
You're looking to get girl, but more specifically, I'm saying, does it sound like a man's looking to drug and rape girl? It's his birthday party. Now, for example,
In that scenario, I would, using a rational mind, I would say no. But then, in another
You
breath,
never know.
what does a rapist look like?
you never know, but I'm saying this. I'm just giving an example.
Yeah.
It's his birthday party. He's the star. He's the star.
So everyone's gonna be throwing it at him.
No, so I'm saying, he's the star. When you look at the girl, no disrespect to the girl, she's saying, he drugged me, forced me in the van. And I'm saying to you, that could be true.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm saying, it's 2023. This is the following year. It's almost a year after the Greenwood situation, fam. Just to show you the severity of the time, my man's in Top Boy. Look, he's right, his brethren, well, his co-star, Asher Day, who's his right hand that got taken down around that time, just 6 months shy of that. No Clark. So what I'm saying to you, fam, please hear me out, people. Michael Ward, who's in Top Boy, co-starring with Asher D, who is just in Asher D's right-hand man, get pulled out the game. Greenwood situation was like the hottest thing in the press around the time, where most podcasts refused to even speak on it.
Facts.
When we spoke on it, literally, we put up the episode, fam. The second it went up, blood, 1,500 views, and then YouTube said, nah, that's coming down. They took it down, fam. They took it down. They took it down and said, yo, it's gone against the guidelines. Mans weren't saying nothing. Mans never said nothing in that episode. All we did is give both sides of the perspective. Now, why I'm saying that is because I'm showing you the landscape at the time. So my man's rolling around in a sprinter on his birthday, ready to drug and rape again. All I'm saying is people think outside the box. Now, that could be the case. That could very well be the case. But I'm just going off the back of the landscape.
At first glance, it doesn't
There you
seem
go.
so.
However, I'm still on the side of the fence of you did that. You put yourself in that predicament because man need to understand now, like Stephen just said, it's a new day. It's a new day. You need a real one with you because a lot of you, man, have subscribed to freaky things.
OnlyFans.
Sodomizing girl and all them. This is what you, man, are on, fam. So now, it's not the traditional wham bam thank you, man. Man are into all the porn shit. I'm gonna keep it real. Man need this, that, and the third. Man are into all kind of things.
Intervention, blood.
Which I wouldn't even repeat certain things on here.
Now you see how bad it's got now. You know, see UK say you have to show your ID if you go up on porn now.
Yeah.
You heard that?
Yeah, I heard it. I seen it.
Yeah, man, because you man beat off too much, fam. If you start back fist, blood, stop practicing shining apples, fam. Go outside and touch grass, bro.
So now, this is where we at now. This is where we at. So Michael Ward now, yeah, you put yourself in that position. That's it. And every man who falls after this or who gets accused, you put yourself in that position because we're in a predicament now where you can learn off other people. Like certain men are acting like the indigenous culture isn't a very cheeky and a sexual culture. I don't subscribe to that way, but I know that's how this culture moves. There's a lot of jokes, gay jokes and all that. And what I mean by that is like where man will make gay jokes with man. Me personally, Stephen, I'm not into I'm the kind of man, I'm a serious brother in terms of I'm not into no silly jokes like that, blood.
Facts.
Like man joking about gay. I'm not into that, so I don't play them things. But some of you that have subscribed to the ways of the land, you're joking around with people and then they'll flip it. They'll flip it, blood, and say, yo, my man did this to me or my man did that to me. And now a Michael Ward has to understand that after I've listened to this girl's story, Stephen, I'm going to keep it 1,000 with you, you know. There's holes in her story, yes. However, it's going to be very difficult for him to get a not guilty in this case. Like, so the facts are that you're in a grey area, fam. And what I mean by that is you're in a place where no one can't swear for you. You see what I'm saying? People can only say what it looks like, but the reality is any man who puts himself in this predicament now, you can't say nothing. You can't put up a defense because you just need a real one. And even if man is saying, yo, there's no real girls about in the West, a Michael Ward, yeah, it's diaspora, fam. That's diaspora. Go to Mandeville, blood, or like I'm telling you, man, straight, like
It's true, but remember the thing's spreading, bro.
it is, but there's certain spots you're good, man. You can go Mandeville, Stephen. You can find a wife in Mandeville, man.
That's some other zones as well.
You can though. Facts.
Yeah, I know Mandeville.
Facts.
Very well.
But remember, these man, you want that. A lot of these girls are getting dollied up, and then they don't even look like that. You get what I mean? So they're getting dollied up, and they're pushing up the titty them and doing this and do. It's for you. It's all for you. And what I'm saying is, some of you, man, you don't understand. You're a big fish, and let me break that down. You're a fish because you're waiting to be caught, blood. And gal they know, like my man there.
That's the bait, blood.
Yeah, they know.
Stiff titty, fat ass, and that's the bait, bro.
And remember, they know what to say. Because they remember there's certain guy they could even say, yo, mad thing like that Duke Dennis or King Dennis, whatever, when the girl's like, yo, she goes to him. This is what happened. He's outside, bare people, so I'm guessing he's a big streamer. Bare people. The girl goes up to him, you know, and she goes, yo, do you want some oral? And he's like, what do you mean, buddy? He's like, what do you mean? She's like, oh, I want to give it to you right now. I'm the best. And he's like, what? You can't move like that kind of vibe. You see what I mean? Like in so many words. But when I looked at it and I thought to myself, let's say that was a man who just come out the gate. You just left Burger King yesterday. And yeah. So you just left Burger King fresh yesterday.
Take my BB them, babes.
All right, like that, the brother, Aaron Pierre, the one who's with Fingy now. That brother, listen, there was a time.
Yo, that camera on me.
Listen.
What you say? Who?
Aaron Pierre. You see that? Listen, there was a time when he would have just been an everyday normal brother running around. Then you got the juice like Tupac. So what happened is this: when you get the juice now, them girls forget that the other day you was running around, they didn't want you like that. Now they want you. So you come out the gate, Burger King.
Hot, these hoes all on me, man.
Mike Jones business. So you come out the gate, Burger King. Yeah, man, I'm the hottest thing, yo, this, that. Yo, I want to do this to you now. Yeah, man, come into this alley. You go into the alley. The girl does whatever she does. You leave. Couple of weeks down the later now, girl got assaulted. Now, what I'm saying to you now is that King Dennis, he looks like he has enough experience to understand that it's not everything that's brought that's meant to be sold. Because now she's talking like that, and once you do it, she's got you by the nuts, literally, because she can say, yo, my man raped me. You see what I'm saying? And remember, it don't matter. You can do it anonymously. Just like the Shannon Sharpe thing, Stephen, they reckon he paid that girl 23 million.
Yeah, that's more than his entire career earnings.
Wow.
Apparently he made 22 mil in his whole career.
Crazy.
The next day she retired. She announced retirement from OnlyFans, bro.
She clocked him, man, like a PlayStation game. And you can't even be mad at it because man should have been seeing that a mile off. He's on the phone to the girl, Stephen, and the girl goes, yeah, but I don't want to be choked. This is what happens when you, man, start doing...
You like to be choked, Gabby. You want to get choked.
You see what happens when you, man, start getting involved in ways that ain't supposed to be for, man. The girl, listen, that was some role play thing, you know, fam. That's what that was. But look at that. You've paid her that money. She's made the money. Oh, is that the video?
Wait. Yeah, it's Duke, Dennis.
Play it into the thing.
Look, you think I'm pretty? Of course. You want some head? You want some head? You want some head? Yeah. I can't say that. Yes, you do. You know you do. Come on. Right, can I give it to you? I'm the best. You give good head. I give great head. I give phenomenal.
Yeah, Duke Dennis.
Is that basketball player?
No. That's AMP.
Oh, okay, yeah. There you go. So you see, that's the video I'm on about. Now, let's say he does that. Remember, there's certain men who are coming out the gate, Stephen. They've never had that kind of offer in their life.
Yeah, they even looked at them twice. Bro.
Yeah. So imagine if something, yo, I want to do it now. Like almost begging. Fam.
Yeah.
You take up that offer.
We're going to insert that.
Yeah. You take up that offer now. What happens? Your food. Because, no, it could even be worse. That girl could even say, give me your number, yeah, I want to link, yeah. Do that, and then you say, I don't even want to link. All right, safe then. You're gone, you were gone now, because remember, the allegation, the accusation is enough, which we've broke this down over the years. Certain man ain't come back, but I do want to address this on air because someone left a comment and they goes, yo, you man always bring up Noel Clark and the JLS brother.
Yeah.
But what about DVS and Solo 45, who actually got proven that what they did, what they actually were alleged to have done, they actually done?
Well, the reason I can go with this. The reason we always bring up those two is because they were accused of something and it was proved that nothing ago. So we're not talking about mans who actually are fucking sickos.
Facts.
And are locked up. That's why we don't bring up Solo and DVS. If
go.
we're talking about the other side, then we would. Why would I talk about man in jail for it? You should be in jail for it, but if you did it.
I remember a trial's taken place. You know what I mean? Like, even with the DVS thing, there was a trial, fam, that had taken place. Whatever, even if it weren't exactly what was alleged, something heinous took place.
Heinous enough for you to be charged.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. So you have to think about it.
Sentence and lock up.
Yeah.
Because you get charged initially.
Because remember, my man could have been in there over 10 years, you know? Because that was about 2013 or 14.
That was early, broski.
Early, bro. Early. So you look, my man's been in pen that whole time.
What did he get?
33
Blood. Serious?
or 23. One of the two.
Mighty judge, man.
Yeah, man. One of the two.
And you might have to do it all, you know, because remember, that was IPP days. I think they've calmed down on that now, you know.
But the type of crime it was, it's not one of them ones where you're getting it early on.
Yeah, because it's so heinous.
So I get why people use that as an example. But like Steven said, mans have been tried and found guilty.
Facts.
The Noel Clark thing didn't even go to court. His career was ruined for nothing. Now, he did apologize, but people, they love butchering what happened. He apologized if anyone felt uncomfortable, which I said, if you didn't do nothing, you shouldn't apologize.
I would never apologize.
But I know that certain people in the UK, especially certain workplaces in the UK, there's a lot of jokes, borderline sexual jokes and that, blood. I'm not into it, but I've seen it though. Where there's jokes, this, that, the third, whatever the case may be. So I thought maybe Noel Clark was apologizing for that. But when you're a man who's in the spotlight in today's world,
I move
accordingly. And that's all with Michael Ward, you got to understand this, that you can be hot today, you know. In the UK, you can be the hottest thing today, and one story can take you down.
Facts.
And not even one story, it can be something that looks a certain way. Because remember this, Steven,
one misstep.
we're in the era of what? AI, all these things. I seen one thing today. You know what it is? A little device, the same size, just a bit smaller than a credit card.
Okay.
And you can put it down with you in meetings or anywhere.
Records everything.
It records everything and then writes it all down and then speaks it in whatever voice you would like. So you can get it. You can record a whole meeting and change the voices to Homer and Marge Simpson. Now, what I'm trying to show you is there's all kind of videos and that now where a man can be saying, yo, this man's doing this, that man's doing that. For example, you just had the new Fantastic Four come out.
Gang.
A man done an AI after credit scene.
7.5, 8 out of 10.
8 out of 7.5, 8. Okay, say no
I
more.
rate it's up there with Superman. They're both good.
They both were good, yeah?
We'll take it in because I want to watch it again still. We'll take it in.
Yeah, man.